opening week of the new season has not proved to be smooth sailing for Coventry Sphinx. A shock FA Cup exit to Step 5 side Ashby Ivanhoe, coupled with the departure of first team coach Ellis Allain, has reminded the Sphinx army that even the beautiful game has its hardships. Then again, Rome wasn't built in a day. Fast forward to this afternoon and the boys in sky blue and white look to kick on as they host a Shepshed side under new management in the opening fixture of the new Northern Premier League season. Join us for the best of the action, sponsored by Kyle Contractors, with commentary from Liam Cook. Coventry Sphinx make 3 changes following their FA Cup exit. Captain Callum Woodward and defender Finlay Shark both drop out of the matchday squad, with midfielder Jack Redhead taking a spot on the bench. Striker Shay Palmer makes his debut in sky blue and white after signing on loan from Alvechurch on Thursday. Callum Ballinger and Stanley Doob also make their first Sphinx start. Shepshed in turn make 4 changes from their own cup defeat, a 3-0 loss at home to Winterton. Goalkeeper Daniel Wallace makes way for Alex Akers. Luke Redfern replaces Kyle Dixon in midfield, while Edward Banfo and Farbang Doob firm up the attack. Jordan Hayward playing at left back in place of Finlay Shark this afternoon. No Shark, no Callum Woodward, and Jack Redhead is on the bench. That's a delightful ball down the wing for Kyle Carey. Carey gets going, zoning in on goal, stop with the feet of the goalkeeper. Carey again, and snatched away and launched clear. They'll come back in with Ballinger. Spoons it over the bar. With a determined run from Kyle Carey, the quick feet of Alex Akers keeping him out. Fallow's taking his time playing it off the deck. There he goes. Williams cushions it for Kyle Carey. A little stumble from Kyle Carey, but he's maintained possession. Now Andre Williams fancies a strike here. He's played it in for Willock. Shea Willock tipped around the post by Akers. Willock so close to his first Coventry Sphinx goal and his first appearance after only signing for the club on Thursday. Picked his spot neatly, but the outstretched fingers of Akers denied him. It's been hoofed out for a throw-in for Shepshed Dynamo well into Sphinx's half. 1-2 between Hugenholz and Shaw. And the ball into the area, James Shaw off the post at the first attempt. Shepshed Dynamo struck the woodwork. It's taken 23 minutes for Shepshed to finally get a foothold in this game. And a reminder to Sphinx there that although they've controlled the opening 23 minutes, all it takes is one chance to undo all that good work. The throw to come through Joe Percy. Carey making himself available, but goes for Willock. Redfern gets there first and clears as far as the centre circle where Jordan Hayward is waiting. Stanley Doob. Ballinger takes aim! An incredible goal from Callum Ballinger on his Coventry Sphinx debut. The number 8 taking over Callum Woodward's number this afternoon. A big shirt to fill, but Ballinger has risen to the occasion with an absolute perler. Steadied himself for the strike. Swung at the ball with every ounce of vigour and venom that he had. And Akers didn't stand a chance. A beautiful goal from Callum Ballinger. That is how to make an impression. Coventry Sphinx 1, Shepshed Dynamo 0. Kyle Carey over Willock, the cross headed away by Chapman. Back into the danger zone by Jack Downs, off the head. Willock turns, looking to get the strike away. Shea Willock! That's the question of Akers, who dove onto the ball. Thrown it on by Shaw, sent high into the sky by Jack Downs. Ballinger and Redfern with their hands all over each other. So for after the game, lads. Doob on the edge of the area. Oh, he fancied himself as a bit of a Callum Ballinger there. But that was anything but a Ballinger banger. Kyle Carey, great slide in, takes the ball to Willock. Oh so nearly another stunning goal for Coventry Sphinx. Whistled past the woodwork there from Willock. Just shy of the halfway line for Jordan Hayward. And he slides at left back this afternoon in the absence of Finley Shorrock, who were playing a little further upfield last weekend. Flicked on by the head of Willock. Sizing up his options, Willock! Testing Akers again down to his right and smothers the ball. Guessing not to throw away in the box. Prendeville. Dispossessed by Kyle Carey, now Willock. Doob and the overlapping run being made by Jordan Hayward. That's beautifully weighted. Jordan Hayward racing towards the net. Is this number 2 for Coventry Sphinx? Drags it across the face of goal. An excellent move from the home side. Jordan Hayward agonisingly close to what would have been a superb team goal. And a long throw to come from Joe Percy. Aaron Goodison style. Towards Willock, headed out as far as Ballinger, runs into a combination of Downs and Fabang Doob. Stanley Doob is found, and Kyle Carey's going to drill it! Coventry Sphinx with the luxury of a 2-goal lead. The first time in 11 matches they've scored twice in a game. Goal scoring certainly hasn't been a problem today for the boys in sky blue and white. A composed drill from Kyle Carey. The Sphinx favourite is back with a vengeance after taking a break from football last year. Sweetly struck from the Sphinx number 10. And despite a strong second half start for Shepshed Dynamo, it is Coventry Sphinx who score again. Well, they worried to change the team, which at the moment is on their way to an opening day win. And of course, Sphinx took a lot more draws than they did victories last season. This is a very promising step in the right direction. And there is the small matter of 4 relegation places this year instead of last year's 2. Sphinx still would have survived if it was the 4 relegation places. They finished 3 places above the drop zone. Andre Williams. Williams fancies a crack at it. Floats it over. Hoofed up by Hayward. Put down by Doob. Deflected off Willock. And Carey puts Willock through down the left-hand side. Carey put the cross in for Williams. It's swept away by Merrick. Carey sprints to the seconds and keeps the move alive. Sliding by Prendeville brings that one to an end. Astle with ball to feet. Stanley Doob in with a challenge and Megs Astle. And a free kick on the edge of the area. Shea Willock dragged down. Kyle Carey with that steely look on his face, with only one action in mind. And that was it! Another fantastic goal! Top bins from Kyle Carey, and it's 3-0 Coventry Sphinx. Three goals, surely sealed the 3 points. What a day it's been, what a start to the season it's been for Coventry Sphinx. And Kyle Carey, if you didn't know already, is back. Exquisitely struck. Couldn't have placed it better if he tried. Left Akers absolutely helpless. And Coventry Sphinx are cruising to victory. Carey, beautiful through ball, and Stanley Doob! Ho-ho! That would have been the best of the lot. First time from Doob. And it's with James Shaw with his back to Zito. That's not a battle of strength he's going to win. And indeed he doesn't. Draper lofts it clear. Nodded on by Cal Martin, who's playing a little further upfield than he's used to. The offside flag stays down against Andre Williams. Williams! He had his angle closed down by Timpson. Grantham and Walsall Wood still 0-0. Corby leading at Hinckley. Corn 4-1 up against Sutton Coldfield. Rugby beating Darlaston. Sporting Cowser 2-0 up at home to Bedworth. And that's slipped through for Andre Williams. Oh, bounces across the face of goal. And A good punch away by Fallows. Back into the danger zone. Can Sphinx get away? Yes, they can. It looked like it was going all the way in there, and Fallows learning from last week when he was caught out by a cross. Competent shot stopping from Fallows, who's not had an awful lot to do today. Whatever changes the management staff have put in place, they have certainly worked. Zito trying to nod it away, hook back into the danger zone. Zito gets the ball first, crucially, as he ploughs through the Shepshed man. He'll come back in and headed away by Percy. Shepshed determined to take away that clean sheet. Shaw stabs it over via a deflection, corner kick. Sphinx, real back to the wall job there in trying to keep that blank scoreline. That's with Cooper from the throw. Good bounce in the area, but brought down well. Keelan Fallows hasn't had to do a lot, but what he's done well. Willock driving towards the net. Doesn't want to feel left down. The goal scoring. Oh, it just drifts over. Well, Willock may not be in the score sheet today, but he has proven to be a very shrewd signing. The Sphinx have pulled off a fantastic result in their opening fixture. What a way to start the new league season. Absolutely sensational performance from Coventry Sphinx. 3 excellent goals. 1 from Callum Ballinger, 2 from Kyle Carey, and from minute 1 it was Coventry Sphinx's day. A complete turnaround from the FA Cup disappointment last week. It's swiftly forgotten. And now, the overwhelming memory is that Coventry Sphinx are back. Their first clean sheet since Boxing Day, and the first time they've scored more than 1 single goal in a game for 11 matches. Final score in the opening fixture of the 24-25 Pitching in Northern League. Coventry Sphinx 3, Shepshed Dynamo 0.